You know, I wish YouTube would let me play the radio during my live chat. Because I'm trying to work. And I've always listened to tunes while I work. For some reason they don't want me to use the radio. To me, that's silly. So this is a 9 amp drill, DeWalt. It's the DW130V. I got the big wand on it. I can show you guys what I'm up to here. So right there. That's the super spinner. Wow, it just shit itself. I should have let that stop spinning before I pulled it out, but 'tis what it is. If you guys haven't liked the channel and subscribed, it'd be a huge help. I love taking you guys along with me. So now that I have my mud taken well care of, let's put you back here so you can kind of see what's going on here. There we go. Here, I'll tilt you up a little bit. All right, this. Better. Okay, I'm just gonna slap that back on there. I gotta sand these down. So sorry, none of that's dry or chunky. My walls are always wet. I make sure of that, so there's no junk in there. But anyway, that's freshly whipped. Yeah. I really don't want to mix a whole new one. I could get it way soupier than this. I should. Makes that last coat way much smoother, I'd say. Much smoother. All right. Let me see. Mudding is boring. You guys aren't going to want to see this, but it's just boring. Plus, I have to move around a lot, so it's hard for me to just get the job done, you know. Yeah. I don't know. Just kind of just moves around. It's kind of messy in a way. Get up there. Oh, how you guys doing? Dojef, Ander? Not much. I'm from Maine, state of Maine. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Here, I'll get you guys a little bit looking up more. Take this light out, I think. full king. Hail Mary. All junk now. Gotta be really careful mudding over paint, because the paint dries up and it gets really chalky and it turns into like chips and it gets in your mud and you can mess your mud up. But that's last coat right there. I filled in all the pores. There's no more, you know, moon craters. So now what I'll do, cover that mud. This is a 16-inch. This is a 6-inch. So I dip them, right? And I get a rag and I wipe all them chunks off. I usually use my clothes, like I wear white, I wear painting clothes usually, and I usually just wipe it on my stuff. But these are carpentry clothes, so I don't want any type of sealant on them if I can stop it. Like my carpentry clothes are like my only nice clothes that I have. Everything else is paint clothes. I have designated gear: white Sherwin-Williams painter's pants, white t-shirt or white long sleeves, and then white hoodies for my company. All right, nice and clean. There's no junk, no boogers, not on the back sides, all good. And you want it a little moist, not a lot moist, but like almost dry, kind of like damp to the touch. Okay? The trick is with this last coat, this is quite thick mud for a last coat, but I know that I can just keep going over and over and over it. And the more you push that in and stamp it down, it's just like concrete. It turns it right into a nice hard rock, just like a really wet mud would do. If this was more slurry, I just don't want to ruin that whole 5-gallon bucket of mud, and I'm not going to go grab another bucket. There isn't enough mud for me to want to have to make a huge run of slurry for this. It's moist, it's wet. I put a little water in there. Okay, I grabbed way too much mud first of all. Hold on. I don't need this much mud. Always cover your mud bucket. And I like to put water on the underside, you know, the underside of my mud bucket, and that stops that mud from drying out. And I also get my hand wet and slide it around the rim so that no chunks get all nasty on the side of the mud, the inner side walls. Okay, so now I'm looking to just literally give this an icing. We're just icing it over. So here, I'll try to show you. What's up, everybody? Show me some love. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you can see them, but there's a lot of little dimples. See, and then it shuts off. It won't let you do it. One sec, let me try. Great. How's it going, Austin? Mudding. Just getting some mud done. And then I'll be doing some plumbing in a second. Putting my last coat of mud on, filling those craters in, icing it over. Done. That's third coat. Oh. We have a squirter. Tricky little fucker. Okay. I'm pretty well happy with that. Everything else can be sealed in with mud. I'm sorry, with caulking, sealant. So the two sealants I use DAP. Alex DAP. This is great stuff for just doing interior work. I use it for exterior as well, but really, I only use that for exterior if I'm filling in huge chunks of dental and like old Victorians or something, you know, on the inside. I like to do, if the client can afford it, I use this. Okay, that's Shermax. It's like $3 more, maybe $4 more a tube, but it's not water. You know, you have to use mineral spirits or whatever. Need to put your card on here. I'm giving out donos like crazy today. Have a good one, bro. What do you mean, my card, Austin? What does a card mean, bud? I don't understand that. I'm new to this stuff. I don't understand all this lingo. I don't understand what you mean, brother. Okay. We're getting ready to do some plumbing. But myself, oh shit. You know what? I'm just gonna paint. But I can't now because I'm mudded, so I'll have to go switch my gear up, get into some paint clothes, because I need to, yeah. I need to start sealing up all these gaps and cracks. Don't want to have to paint. Bugging me. But yeah, if I plumb, it's just going to be in my way. I can't put all these finish plates on. But at least I figured out what I needed. What a fucking mess. I mean, look what I have. This is crazy, just a complete disaster. But yeah, I'm going to have to spray. First, get that silly paint out of the way. And once I get my paint out of the way, then I can, but I don't know. I should probably tile first, because tiling's gonna make a big fucking mess. That was the plan. But I was also going to plumb. But if I plumb, then I can't paint the damn thing. I should plumb last, I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys believe I should do? Tile is gonna make a huge mess. If I paint before I tile, it's gonna be all susceptible to all that dirt, and everything will get dirty again, and then I'll have to wash literal like concrete into the walls. This is my maintenance room. Pretty fun, right? I've always wanted to hang my battery chargers. Okay. Well, it looks like we got another mess day. What a mess I have made for myself. Where's that mud bucket? guy. Sorry about that, guys. I wish my camera could go horizontal, but they don't allow it. Anybody who's watching that hasn't subscribed, please do so. Like my videos, check my channel out. Basically, I have built this whole apartment, right? I built this whole place. It was just an empty room. About every wall was a different color. Every piece of trim was a different color. It was just a mess in here. So if you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button. This looks like a tornado right now, but it is controlled chaos, trust me. Heavily micromanaged controlled chaos.